あの人たち撮影の時に見た気がする。
助けよう。
パフォーマー。
彼女たちを助けるにはまず奴を倒す必要がありそうだ。
ああ、行こうクロム。初めて見るやつだ。
Okay, so we've got weird camera people. Well, I guess I can do a Mazio. Tarnished Myrmidon. But it's got a camera head and a cap and... Oh, it's one of those, like, squeezy clicker things. Oh, that's an interesting design. Oh. It buffs the party. Ow! Okay, good thing I brought Tsubasa along. We should probably do a heal. Not a heal. A session. A special... Or not a session. One of the special moves. Considering we're currently maxed anyway. Well, this sucks. Oh. That sucks. Okay. So, I'm gonna try Lullaby Song. Won't put the boss to sleep, but it might put a couple of... Yep, there we go. Okay, air is imbued with ice. Yeah, but all of the archers are asleep and fucking healed? Really? Alright, whatever. Okay. Does that just hit only one dude? Okay, well here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to, let's see. Revival bead. Everybody's angry at me for calling it bread. Yeah, so we probably actually want to get Tsubasa out of here. Luckily all these guys are asleep, which helps a lot. Okay, and her turn is wasted, apparently. Let's see, that SB bar looks really reliable right about now. You're not wrong about that. Let's try putting them to sleep again. Maybe. What if I do... Bufu... No, Bufu's not gonna... Wait, yes. Bufu will work on him. There we go. Yes? Let's see if we can take out the Dark Shaman. Okay, there's one at the very least. Oh, that woke that one up. That's a pain in the ass. At least they won't get a session. But yeah, stupid archer enemies are annoying. Okay, so we want to do... Mazio? Mazio. It'll crit. It missed? Half of them are asleep to begin with. Okay, aerial dance. Perfect. This is exactly what I was looking for. It's a healing move, and... it's a hit everybody type of damage move. And I think it did extra damage. We'll see if we get a... Hi! No, hit the other one! Alright, whatever. I should probably be able to kill him. Is he weak to anything she can do? Yes. Or is he weak to anything she can do? There we go. What just happened? What am I even looking at? Ow. Ow. Fairy, ow. Okay, so what's this guy weak to? He's weak to spears. Maybe fire, not lightning, so that we can't do anything. Could do that. Let's do that. I don't actually know if, that's really going to do a whole lot of good here. Oh, wait, did that... Oh, never mind, that's everybody healing. Okay, we can't do another aerial dance, but I think I'll save up for it. Let's... He's weak to, skewer, right? We don't know about ice magic yet, but let's go with this. We'll just use an ice pack on, Kirya's turn. Because this guy could probably one-shot me. If I'm not careful. And he's also a jerk. Okay. Specials. So we haven't tried... We haven't tried Zan. I don't know, we'll try it. Okay, it does nothing. Surprises no one. I could do Empty Wave, but I figure it's probably not that necessary. We've done Lightning to him, we haven't done Fire. Sadly, there's really not much I can do. Because I can't switch him out for some bizarre reason. I guess I could just Dia Kiria. And I'll probably get rid of Kiria from the party and switch him for, Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's change with Itsuki. Or not Itsuki, Toma. Because we know Toma's gonna be able to do damage. Okay. Sadly, this guy does not count as a horse. I can't wait until I can get this costume. It'll be so funny to have him in the costume all the time. Oh, and he's got a poison. Yes! That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Ow. What? Oh! Oh, it takes poison damage. Holy shit, that poison damage is insane. I didn't even realize, but every time it takes an action, it got poisoned, so that included its multi-action there. Nice! That kicked way more ass than I thought. Also, I think we're still low level. Which sucks. Whatever. We got a bunch of tomes, I can always just use them. Okay, now her Radiant Lance is maxed out. She's got a magic boost. Okay, now we can switch. But yeah, poison is ridiculously good in SMT games. Itsuki and the others rescued the kidnapped models.
捕まってた人たちも返したし、早く舞子さんとカメラマンを探そう。
Okay. So. Why is... Oh, the whole party's standing around here. Well, I guess we can continue on. Sadly, it's probably going to be a whole, like, second part of the dungeon. Let's do Dia. Okay. Then what we're going to do is, seeing as we are at low level, in my opinion, we might as well try and push this along a little bit. What difficulty is this? Normal? Yep. Okay. Seems he was taking the girls' pro forma through their pictures. Let's keep this up and rescue Miss Maiko. Things had been even a little bit different. Tsubasa might have gotten taken too, right? Maybe it's good the photo shoot stopped. Yes. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. Well, I think we're good. Yeah, like, we could probably do a little bit of grinding if we need to. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. Let's see. Well, we already have a warp point. I guess. Yeah, why not? Okay, we're not going to go anywhere. I guess I could have gone out to the cafe or something, but I don't think I care that much. Oh. Hey, we got a request. Okay, so what you want? Performa, that amazing. Nothing but losers. Okay, you're that human feller. You're still alive. That's great. There's more nitwits. Just... That won't just leave me alone. Basha, go make yourself useful and take care of him, will ya? Yes. Okay, right. Need to track down a shaman, Skellington, and the pompous punk in the hat. Okay. Well, it'll be really easy to get back and... Oh, wait, no. It'll... If it's purple, it's done. pop down here for the time being and see what we get. Fight him. Let's see. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I'm trying to avoid using the DLC dungeons because it oh shit, it's these dark archers. Well, let's kill them. Because it messes up your performer rank, I think. Okay, these guys are not weak to anything he has. I guess let's switch him out. What am I trying to think? Yeah, so I don't think you get any more performer rank for nuking people with the, or not nuking people, with, like, turbo leveling with tomes. I guess it doesn't matter too much, because I'll still be getting about the same rank, or amount, just not as much. I guess we might as well just do a Mazio, just because nothing works here. That probably wasn't worth it, but whatever. Okay, Zan? Zan. Okay, there we go. Yeah, nuking my own people. Oops! Went for the wrong enemy. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think we get it anyway. Yep, we got it. No, like, skyrocketing people into the sky with the tomes. Oh, shit, yeah, we need to switch the equipment over. Won't increase my performer rank, and that probably will slow me down. It probably doesn't matter too much, and I think we're okay. But still. Okay, the only thing that's good at running over people shotgun into the face with explosives. Who? Oh, that's... People are talking about Borderlands, and people are somehow trying to cross that as a tip for this game instead. Whoops. Okay, okay, there we go. I'm kind of sad that we don't have any new weapons to level. I feel like I'm doing my run a disservice somehow. Also, there's some side places that I might only be able to get to with cameras. Well, no time like the present. Let's figure out where this brings me. Oh shit, I actually do. Who's got a new thing for me? Subasa's Carnage ready for Unity, Blood Lance, and Killer Lance. So Subasa, the only character that has a weapon that hasn't fully leveled up yet, is also the only character with 2 new weapons to improve here. That's funny. Also, there's apparently nothing else here, so I guess we do go back. Never mind! Okay, oh, I can jump down here. Wait, what? Floor is folded like a pipe. Oh, I see. So we gotta go around this way and activate it. Gotcha. There we go. And I don't know what it is about... I think it really is this dungeon. But specifically playing this game just jumbles my head more than anything else. I guess it's that, and like, unlike Star Ocean, where the battles are, you know, you don't have this, like, transitionary thing. The battles are just like, alright, it's battle time. You're good to go. If that makes sense. Like, the way this game is kind of broken up scatters my brain, and it's a problem. Okay, let's do that. We should probably... I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill the other guy with this, but that's fine. Probably should have done it the other way around. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea if that would have worked or not. Not like it really matters. The other problem is, like, I'm so trained by Let's Playing to shut up when anybody else is ever talking that it actually, it's actually a problem playing this game. Okay, Sword Wind. Ooh! Interesting, so now we have multiple abilities related to Sword. I'll actually have to, like, work to balance those eventually, which could be a bit of a problem. What is it? But yeah, so I'm so trained by Let's Playing to never, ever, ever speak. Oh, wait. No, that's one of those, like, special entry points. I don't think I can get in here. I'm really curious what those are about, but whatever. That, like, even, like, battle dialogue just throws me off because I want to just shut up and not say anything. And now Tiki is saying that they're gonna get stronger. It's like, go freaking figure, it's an RPG. Alright, whatever, I guess let's go fight this guy. But yeah, since I can't change the dialogue at all, it's just like, well, it's actually hard to commentate over this game. Let me think. Oh, Dark Cleric. Well, that's a new enemy type, which means we might be getting new performance. Okay. Well, let's try Mazio. Might as well hit everybody. I don't know. Might as well. Don't really have a lot of reason not to. Okay. And it's him again. Well, that's frustrating. Okay, so if she's not weak to lightning, what about swords? Probably weak to swords, come to think of it. Okay. Star Ocean has the chick with the crazy outfit. That's one thing I really like about this game. The outfits are, like, kind of crazy in anime, but, like, they're very respectable, which I really appreciate. Let's try hitting her with the spear. I bet... No! Interesting. Dark Cleric is not weak to, all physical damage. It's just partial physical damage. Okay, that's understandable. Okay, I just realized my TV's putting out noise. Okay, and we've been charmed. Interesting. Uncontrollable and perform random attacks, such as attacking ally. Okay, that's a pain in the ass. Let's see. They're weak to flux. Will they... Oh, that's interesting. They even have, like, a special, like, background thing there for her being charmed. Well, this is super frustrating. I guess we could switch to... Can we? No, we don't want to do that. Are these guys weak to fire or anything that we could hit them with? Well, let's see if I can just kill this guy along the way. Okay, there we go. So she's charmed. That's annoying. Not a big deal, just annoying. Okay. So if we do this, we should get... Okay, we get Ice Slash. Perfect. I've decided, since this game actually screws with my head, because of the constant dialogue the characters are outputting, I'm just gonna put on my own music, and I'll just read the subtitles and not listen to this game at all. That works, right? Actually, it probably works perfectly. Because I'm already feeling my head clearing up. Like, really well. To the point where I can actually, like, think about what I'm saying and not just feel stupid. Because there's just something... It's like, there's totally a thing in, I'm trying to remember what it's called. I assume I can't jump down here. I don't remember what it's called, and I don't remember who, quote-unquote, designed it. Okay, cool. We can grab this. But it was a thing, I think it was a Japanese invention, that would relay your voice back to you at a slight delay. And it was enough to actually, like, just totally ruin your like, thought process. So you can't think about anything else. You just try talking and suddenly it's just like... It just... Oh yeah, we should probably switch. These guys will murder her, even if it's not a boss battle. New Carnage available for Kyria, finally. Yeah, we'll go get it when we get the teleport, though. I don't feel like going back all of a sudden. So let's just do Skewer. Yeah, so like if you have this thing, it's like a radar that's pointed at you, and then you have like headphones or something, and it just totally ruins your thoughts. Like you just can't string together coherent sentences or anything. It's hilarious and also really frustrating. Because, you know, obviously I like to be able to talk, and I've only ever had this like happen once before. Where my microphone bugged out, actually, and it was like a setting or something that I'd never heard of back when I was just getting started with Let's Play, but effectively would relay my voice to me automatically. Actually, is that just a setting on the back? No, it's not. I don't remember how I got it working. I'd swear it's attached to this microphone, but I could be wrong. Yeah, it was just a function I turned on, and it just was so frustrating trying to commentate with my own voice. I Let's Played on mute for like the longest time. What do you want? Ooh, you're such a sweetheart. Do you know who's behind this? Taking pictures without our permission. Ugh, rude. Maybe if I could shine brightly enough. It'd throw off their focus. I think there was a skill like that, wasn't there?
敵の気配は消えたようだ
Oh. So I guess I can disregard cameras if I use the
俺が力になる
light move. I guess we could try that. Okay. App called Voice Chamber that does something similar. It makes you stutter when you listen to it. Yeah, no, I can totally see that. Alright. Weak to fire. So let's go for the Dark Cleric. Let me think. I'm trying to think of like other crazy I'm gonna call them like crazy, like not life hacky type things, but like weird biofeedback things that screw with your head really well. Oh, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of absolute sound isolation chambers or whatever they're called, but there's totally a room, I want to say like Chicago or something like that. Oh, Toma has a new Carnage too. I'll use it in a bit. Let's see if I have that. Let's see, Lightoma. I wonder if it'll... Oh, interesting. It's mostly completely useless for this. But that's still kind of neat. And that is yet another one. Hopefully we find a teleport pad soon. I would like to actually go back and, you know, turn some of these in. Hi! Ah! You won't catch me, copper. Let's see if I can get back and... Oh, hey, we're already done with the... Whoa, hi. We're already done with the, teleporters? No. The dungeon? No. Oh, we're just back here. Well, seeing as we've got this and we've got a teleport pad, let's go back. Seeing as it's convenient. And I'd hate to waste all of my time and effort leveling characters that, you know, could also be leveling their weapons. If that makes any sense. Okay. But it's like an absolute, sound isolation chamber. Place that's like negative 44 decibels or something like that. Maybe, effectively what it does is it's so quiet and it's so sound dampening that, like, it eats all sound. So, like, yeah, you could sit there, like, humming and stuff. And, like, just make noise and to, like, throw it off. But, like, you can't hear people outside. You can't hear... I guess we might as well just use this. I should have just teleported back. I'm super dumb. There's a YouTube video around that. Yeah. But apparently, like, the world record for being in there is, like, I want to say it was, like, 45 minutes or something, like, crazy short, comparatively, because you actually kind of start losing your mind. Oh, yeah, we should probably go pick up some, jewelry. Oh, and we got a random mill mark from the bottle. That's kind of weird and gross. But you go crazy because you actually... if you don't make noises, you can actually start hearing your body working, and that apparently screws with people's head, like, really bad. Like, let me try to think. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff now. Like, what is it? Let's see, he needs new... I already got these. Oh, does he not have a new weapon? I guess it's everybody else. So she has Killer Lance and Blood Lance. Let's get everybody else first, though. Just because he needs Silver Spear. Okay. Yeah, that's the place I'm thinking of. Yeah, because, like, you can hear your blood flowing in your veins, which, like, that would drive me bonkers after a while. Like, it's absolutely on the bucket list of things that I absolutely have to experience once in my life. I don't know if and when and how and whatever I'll ever get the chance to do so. But, oh man, that would just be so funky. That, like, I want to do it. Mainly just to see, like, how long I'd last, maybe? I don't know if I'd actually get the capacity. Oh, hey, she finally got her, her super move. Like, I probably wouldn't last that long, and they might not even let me. Oh, you know what? That would be like a super sweet video, almost. Let's see, do I want to equip that? No. Sensory deprivation chambers, what some of them are called. Yeah. But, like, it'd be really cool to bring in, like, a phone or a camera or something and just put it in there with me. And just, like, every 5-10 minutes, I just have to, like, do a thing. You know, say, like, here's how I'm feeling. effectively. Yeah, stream it. You know, if I streamed it, people would totally backseat game me losing my mind.
それじゃ
Which would be really funny. Also, like, getting the internet connection for that would be impossible. But I could totally make, like, a YouTube video for it. Oh, we are out of 2-star prestige. You are not wrong about needing a hell of a lot more. Well, alright, whatever. This is fine.
次はパフォーマが
Yeah, no, that would be really interesting. But, I don't know, at some point I'll probably be big enough that I can probably justify the expense. Because I assume it will cost me money of some variety. Should be a... Let's go to the Caribbean first. I've got like $65,000 reduce. We can probably spend it on something. But like, I know Markiplier and the Game Grumps, I believe it was Markiplier and the Game Grumps, did like a really, I would say, really funny, even she's losing her will to live. Okay, okay, so he apparently doesn't have the power bangle on. Whoops. Well, do we want... Yeah, let's do muscle bangle, I think. The other is like defenses.
他よどう
Okay.
この場で
Do I wish to wear it? Yes. Okay, next. I could consider getting her the metal brooch. Considering healing is based on resistance. Yeah, she's like kind of only a half caster and everything. Yeah, let's do it, just for the sake of... She dies pretty fast anyway.
この場で
I know it's yen, but whatever. Okay. Muscle bangle.
他よ
Hey, we'll actually, I think, have enough money. No,
この場で
we'll be one short. Oh, that's fine. I can live with that. Unless, let's go back. I should be able to sell stuff.
まだな
Because I've got, you know, of course, all of my old favorite watch.
どう
I can't imagine these are particularly useful past a certain point.
どう
Okay, roaring earplugs. Probably not a whole lot of stats. Yeah, raises speed, lowers defense and resistance. Oh, never mind. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Raises EP. No, these are all bad. Let's just sell the power bangles.
するのね
Power bangle. Okay, whatever. Okay.
まだな
Let's see. Bye. But yeah, since if they could do something like that, I probably could. Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to be a hell of a lot bigger. Because what am I at? I just re-hit 35,000? That whole losing, or YouTube taking away my subscriber thing was kind of mean and stupid, and nobody actually knows what it, how that happened. Oh, this is where we want to cross. And now I've got an itch on my back that I just can't quite scratch. There we go. Oh, God. Why do I have to go all the way back here? That's annoying. But yeah, I guess probably when I'm in the hundreds of thousands, I can probably start swinging that sort of thing. You know, just show up and be like, hi, you know, I'm a YouTuber and I'd love to do a video on this. Can I pay you to do it? Or something else, because that would be really cool. Oh, hey, we got a request from... Oh, that's a side mission. Let's leave that for later. We can do it at a later point in time. And we don't have to... I don't know. It just feels weird to do, like, one of the side mission story things. In the middle of a chapter. I'd rather do those in the middle of, like, an intermission, if that makes any sense. What's with the people? Whenever these gates are open, everybody gets, like, really sick, effectively. Oh, can apparently I can still see the, I can still see the traps. Weird. I was not expecting... No, maybe it just wore off. I have no idea. We've already been through here. Did I go the wrong way? I might have. Maybe there's another way around here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Because I haven't been here and hi. Never mind. Let's see. How did I start streaming? I actually started YouTubing well before I started streaming. Let's see. Regal Myrmidon. Interesting. Well, let's take out the skeletons first. Skeletons first. I started YouTubing back in September 10th, 2013? Yeah. Which is actually my birthday. I was like, this is a good day to start. And it was. It was actually really fun. But I started putting up videos, and I just more or less never stopped. I started YouTube specifically to kind of like cut down on, I'm gonna say like kind of the depression of working a shitty job. 2 to 8 light hits to random enemies. Number of hits is determined by skill. Huh. Interesting. Well, we can do Flux, but she's the only one with Flux. Let's try Bufu on him. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not, but we might as well try. There we go. That actually worked. Shot in the dark. But yeah, I was working at Nickelodeon. Told this story like 7 times. But I was working at Nickelodeon and I hated it. It sucked. It wasn't very fun. There's no creative... I had no creative liberties, and let's be honest here, nobody really wants to be working on SpongeBob for 8 hours a day. I was working on SpongeBob for 8 hours a day. To the point where, like, after a while, my work ethic sucked. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to be there. It wasn't fun. Yeah, Nickelodeon. Technically, it was for, like, a side studio that made online games for Nickelodeon, but let's be honest here, about the same thing. I was still only doing SpongeBob along the way. But... yeah, the biggest issue with all of it was sheerly, actually, that the main client was Nickelodeon. We did, I'm gonna say it was like work for hire, but effectively, Nickelodeon didn't want, let's go for the Dark Cleric, I think she'll die faster, I could be wrong. But Nickelodeon didn't really want quality, they didn't want original, they didn't want anything interesting. They just wanted a new game, to put out, that kids would eat up, get the advertising, and possibly go watch the show. They didn't actually want, like, awards for, like, you know, these are actually really good games on the website. It's just like, nope, fuck it, just vapid quality across the board. And it sucked. Because effectively we'd have, like, 2 or 3 weeks, to make X. Let's see, let's do another Lightoma, it's pretty cheap. Okay, but we would have like 2 or 3 weeks to do a whole game, which was not easy. So one of the first projects I had to do was like the entire user interface for a game, which wasn't so bad, but like this is the first thing I had ever done at this studio, and it was the first thing I ever did at the studio. And mind you, they're like, yeah, we're hiring you as a part-time worker, effectively. You know, while you finish up school, and then once you're off of part-time, then, or once you're off of school, then we're gonna have you working full-time all the time. This was a lie. I was working full-time from January 2013 to January 2014. And I didn't graduate until halfway through that period. It sucked. It sucked so much. And they're like, yeah, we can't really change the amount of workload because we don't have anybody else to spare. And, you know, if you can't do the work, you know, obviously we'll let you go. And, you know, of course I was an artist, so my choices were a whole lot of mostly nothing. It sucks. And, like, honestly, I don't resent them for it. It's just, like, that's the way how it works. Like, that's the way the business works. Like, I was a senior and everything. Like, they could have just waited. But I was stupid and applied thinking, yeah, you know, I'll just put in, like, 10 hours a week or less, or